Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Has a pop! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
And the finish! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. That was a given, it always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Muller. Tolisso. He's got away. That's a throw. Kimpembe. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Bayern Munich are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
That's lovely. Massive leap! He has done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimpembe drives it forward, and here's Benzema. Ben Yedder, and he's there to cut it out. To safety, and the shot! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Hernandez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kante puts it back. And it's Benzema. Muller plays it forward, face to face with the keeper. Lewandowski. Kimpembe. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Kimpembe. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Goretzka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kimmich. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. Benzema. He's had a goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Griezmann with good energy in defence. He's through. It's one-on-one. Has a pop. It's a goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The start of the second half. And it's Alaba. And here's Sané. Sané plays it out to the wing. Goretzka. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoots! A terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gets up to head it! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Conte. Kimpembe. And here's Benzema. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Müller. And here's the chance to counter. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Griezmann. It's on, has a hit! Hoists it forward, just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break, and the weighted pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimpembe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Müller. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Goretzka. He's through the middle. Musa Sissoko. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, real danger here. Sade. Muller. Gnabry tries lifting it over. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko goes looking. And here's Benzema. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry with the delivery. Big chance! Cleared away. Alaba spreads it towards the left. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Lewandowski looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Mbappe, his scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Ben Yedder. Benzema is flagged offside. Benzema, he's played him through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Sade! Oh, denied at the last. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. France looking to widen the gap even further here. France's free kick then. Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Neuer will lay claim to that. Goretzka. And that's that. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Sissoko provides an outlet. Benzema. Oh, goes for goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mings. Rice goes looking. Has he picked him out? Oh, a chance! England are back in business!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe, and he's cut it out. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane got a decisive goal here. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Griezmann. Conte. Sterling. Now a chance to break. Varane gets into... And he's had a goal! Goal! England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Maguire gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's been won straight back. Pogba. They get a throw in. He's had that put on a play, has a go! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
Rice. Jordan Henderson. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Good ball. It's Benzema! Jordan Henderson. Kane. And it's played forward. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45.
No changes at the interval from either side.
Rashford. Kane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Calvert-Lewin. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sterling. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Musa Sissoko. Here it comes. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Stones. Big chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Stones. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rashford. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Benzema. Kane, the scorer already in the game. Jordan Henderson. And it's Kane. Calvert-Lewin. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimpembe is the guilty party there. England can make their change now with a break in play. Rashford has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Sancho. Now it's Kane. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball through needs to be good here. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sterling. Jordan Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. So England's free kick. Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba. Kimpembe. And here's Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Sterling. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Henderson.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dembele gets on the end of it, going for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold it. And a shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward enough.
And that's it. England are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Bayern fans singing their songs. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Longley is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rafael Varane. Musa Sissoko. He's through the middle. Corner given. Cleared away. Müller. Kimmich. Musa Sissoko. Müller battles to win it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out. Gets up to head it!
Just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Lewandowski! Mbappe can get it clear. Now it's Müller, and he's straight offside. Kimpembe, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Sané, Lewandowski, and the shot! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Gnabry. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. And he's on his way! Griezmann. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Hoists it forward. Schüller. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Chance! Oh, taken with style! Back to within one! Interesting!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's hoisted clear. Great run on the overlap here. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Decent looking ball. Benzema. He's got away. Neuer claims it. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Gnabry plays it forward. That's been won straight back. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, smart save. This could spell danger. Mbappe, the score already in the game. Conte. Musa Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe sticks it away, and right on half-time, that is 10. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Müller. Lewandowski. Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Driving on, he could shoot here. Lewandowski has a pop! Superb goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Sissoko did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to clear it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Longley cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Musa Sissoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Rafael Varane. Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Griezmann. Mbappe. Sissoko goes looking. Oh, real danger here!
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Massive leap! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
So off he goes. He was the star turn, and he's being received accordingly.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Good ball. Receives it from behind. And what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France on the spot for parity. Come back to haunt them. Kimpembe gets it back. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Gnabry. And it's Dembele. Ben Yedder. Pogba. And now the breakaway. Longley. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Could you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive. It's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still. Germany get it back again. Tolisso. Muller finds himself eased off the ball. Good ball. How about a shot? Werner goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play.
Lewandowski! And they've been caught. And the shot! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kimmich. Mats Hummels. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. This could fall anywhere! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Muller. Hoists it high. Oh, real danger here. Oh, nice touch. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Werner hits one! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany get themselves into the lead. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Muller. Now it's Muller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Schüller. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Werner displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gnabry. And here's Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shoots! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kimmich. Werner. And here's Holland. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call...
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Germany ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Gets things going for the second half. Reported change to either side during the break. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kroos battles to win it back. Jerome Boateng. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Werner. Chance to go for goal! And the follow-up! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, impressive strike. Werner. Tolisso. And that's been won straight back. Ginter drives it forward. Gnabry in with the challenge. Werner dashing forward at pace. Werner. Schüller. Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. Werner. He's through. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here, and he's going direct. Oh, denied at the last. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. And that had to be more accurate. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Muller. It's a great ball, shapes to shoot! He scored!
still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Muller. A really good feat. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry.
Has a hit! He has done it!
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Folland. Neuer catches it safely. Muller. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Kroos goes looking. Werner plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry. Hernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. Moussa Sissoko, Conte. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's played forward. And here's Cavani. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe, and the finish! Bye. Pogba goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kante looks to dink one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Greenwood. Danger averted for now. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko plays it forward. And it's Benzema. It's come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Matic. And here's Martial. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Martial. Chance! Manchester United are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Longley. That's not going to make it. Matic. Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. Greenwood. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Rafael Varane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kante has made his mark on this game. Now the counter. And here's Cavani. Rashford. That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There will be a throw-in. And it's Benzema. It's out for a goal kick. Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. France get the ball rolling for the second period. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Greenwood. Kante battles to win it back. Now it's Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimpembe drives it forward. And here's Cavani. Martial. Rashford. Martial has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. Griezmann. France really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
They get a throw in. Maguire. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moussa Sissoko. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lindelof. He's through. Just Benzema! Jones plays it forward. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Moussa Sissoko. It's a promising ball. Benzema. Looking for a decent ball in. Lindelof knocks it away. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Pogba. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. And he's there to clear it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Benzema!
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been won straight back. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Dashing forward at pace. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Juan Mata.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Coman. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Fires it in low. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. Caught offside that time. Gets it back. Tolisso. Forward. What does he try from here? Just brushed off the ball there. Good take, and he's had a look. That's surely a foul, free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Coman with a real chance here. Coman! Decent hit from there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's got through. Coman, he's got away. In for a header! Goal at his mercy, somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Musa Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Varane battles to win it back. Right through the middle. He's in! And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ben Yedder really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford. Juan Mata. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
He's gone for it! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Benzema. He's had that put... Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away, and it's played forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Musa Sissoko. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United never really...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Griezmann! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's pinged one through here. He's through, now is he in? Muller. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kante goes looking. Pogba, good idea, just poorly executed. And it's got through. And that's a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. And here's Folland. Varane demonstrating fabulous, and he has been fouled there. Kimmich considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position.
It's Muller! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Giroud. Giroud! Oh, the ball's come loose! Pogba. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann looking to run onto it. He's through the middle. Pogba. Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward. That's Holland. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Big chance! Must be! It's Benzema! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's played forward. Gnabry. And here's Holland. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Turns and goes back. It's gone a long way up and away. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Giroud. Griezmann pings it out wide. Conte. And here's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there.
Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Moussa Sissoko. Hoists it forward. And here's Holland. He's had a look. Moussa Sissoko. Pogba. Well weighted. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's Holland. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Sissoko. And it's half-time here.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kimmich stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Schüller. Kimmich. Werner. Giroud. And here's Gnabry. And that's been won straight back. It's a great ball. Werner shoots! He's got away with one there. Intervention was very necessary. You can get that clear. Toni Kroos. And it's Müller. Musa Sissoko. Müller. Werner. Cut out in the nick of time. Giroud. And it's Giroud. Gnabry. Let's follow. And the defence can get it clear.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Müller. Out to the left it goes. Folland. And out to safety. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Dashing forward at pace. Werner. And here's Folland. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Schüller gets it back. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a fabulous position. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Timely intervention. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. And it's Benzema. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's a brilliant intercept. Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pogba. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be
Schuller with the foul.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Gnabry, and he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. It's going for goal! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take the lead. It's a promising ball. Chance to break. Ben Yedder. He's had a go! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France take a two-goal lead and think... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gundogan. That's great strength on the ball. Werner. That intervention was very necessary. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Sané. Werner. Sané. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Perhaps the final twist. Werner duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Germany get themselves back into contention. Hummels is fouled. And it's Sané. Pavard battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Mbappe. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. Rudiger. Gundogan. That's Gundogan. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. Kante is the guilty party there. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Conte, and it's Benzema. Sané. It's got through to him. Oh, good take in a good area. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Longley. And it's played forward. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Pogba floats one over. That had too much on it. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Griezmann with a long pass. Goretzka goes looking. Played back in. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Muller. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Benzema. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Sissoko plays it long. Timely intervention. Gnabry. Chance to break. Muller. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Has a goal! Kante gets it away. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Boateng gets it back, and it's Muller. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema, he's played him through. Gnabry. And it's Muller.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gnabry. Musa Sissoko. And it's Conte. Benzema. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. And here's Sané. Kante gets rid without sophistication. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Sané. Pogba battles to... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lewandowski considers his options. What a save from Maurice! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe goes for goal! Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. He's had that put on a plate. Surely. Shoots! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goretzka. Forward it goes. Lewandowski gets away from his opponent. Gnabry proves too strong there. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Foot in. And it's Benzema. He's brushed off the ball there. France really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking your counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Lewandowski. Good offside that time. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
You know, you can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Hernandez. Kimmich drives it forward. Coman. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Now it's Benzema. Ben Yedder. And the finish!
Could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Musa Sissoko. He's pinged one through here. He's away. Shapes to shoot! Schüller can hoist it clear. And it's Benzema. Kante tries lifting it over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. There's a real appetite.
Gnabry! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Conte. Coman. Benzema going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Benzema was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have been handed a game-changing chance. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
We are into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hernandez. Schüller. Schüller plays it forward. And that's that. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course.
Hits one! Sane battles to win it back, and the counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Longley. Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's there to hoof it away. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Conte. Alaba. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. And he's cut it out. He's had a shot! It's bounced out! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Moussa Sissoko. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mbappe. Goretzka. France get it back again. He spotted the run and played him through. Here's a corner. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's the chance to counter. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Griezmann. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shoots! In it goes! France are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Gnabry. And here's Müller. Chance! Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Musa Sissoko. Muller. Gets it back. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have...
And the finish! And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Whipped in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Pogba, and it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well, they could break here. Pogba. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety. Boateng has got himself a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Musa Sissoko. And he's going long. Goretzka cuts it out.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And here's Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets away from his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. He's got through. Musa Sissoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's cut loose.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a hit! Sane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Conte. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Kimpembe has been caught there. It's a foul. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Looking to dink it in. Ben has a pop! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Choupo-Moting.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Benzema gets it back. Ben Yedder. Well, this is gone, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances. Tolisso. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Choupo-Moting gives chase. Choupo-Moting is fouled. And this is the big chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been taken straight. It's Ben Yedder! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Ben Yedder is very sporting here.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich. Over to the left. It has gone through to him. Around with the clearance. Conte. Benzema. Tolisso gets it back. Coman. Muller, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Out to the left it goes. And it's Benzema. Goretzka. Coman goes through the middle. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now the counter. Tolisso. Now surely. Ben Yedder. Musa Sissoko. And it's Benzema. Kimmich goes looking. Choupo-Moting. Shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited.
Massive leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ben Yedder nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Coman.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is that. Bayern Munich have held on. A nice